Do you own a restaurant that isn't quite getting the love that you think it deserves? The problem may not be the menu or the location or really any of those things. The problem is you're not telling enough people about your restaurant. In this video, I'll be showcasing AI solutions that I built for restaurants that will boost your visibility and also profits. Oh, and all of it happens without you having to actively work on it. So that's the first problem that we're going to be tackling, making sure that your restaurant gets on the map. But unfortunately, only 5 to 10% of customers actually leave a review. And not so shockingly, 94% of people read reviews before choosing what restaurant they would like to eat at. So imagine what could happen if we could get customers to leave reviews for your restaurant. It would definitely be very good, but it would also be a lot of work for you. Unless we automated the process. And that's where our first solution comes in. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have QR codes on tables for customers to scan with the chance of winning a coupon, a discount on their meal, a free dessert, a free drink, anything like that. The incentive for scanning the QR code and filling out the form that you are led to is the fact that as a customer, you are winning back some of the money that you're spending at the restaurant. And as you can see on my screen, the form is a very, very simple form. And it only asks for 3 things: your name, your phone number, and what you are ordering or planning to order at the restaurant today. And the purpose of that last question on the form is really for your customers to feel that human touch of receiving a personalized message where it's not just a bot sending you a coupon. It feels like an actual person that read through what you're saying and therefore gives you a coupon in return. And so this is what's happening in the back end. As soon as a customer fills out their details, all the information is saved into an Airtable, and then we quickly get a coupon randomized. And then we also write a personalized message. The coupon and the personalized message together are then sent over to the customer. And then a few hours later, another message is sent to them asking the customers to fill out a feedback form sharing their dining experience. And on the back end, what's happening is super, super smart. As soon as a customer leaves in their feedback and gives you scores on different criterias, we check whether or not the feedback score is above 3.5. If the score is above 3.5, we send them another message for them to leave a Google review for us. Now, at this point, it almost may seem like we're throwing away revenue by giving out all these free coupons. But the truth is, the feedback that you're receiving in return is far more invaluable to improving your restaurant's services, as well as increasing the visibility of your restaurant on Google. And another very normal point of concern might be receiving negative reviews. But the truth is, even negative criticism is good, because again, you can improve your restaurant's services. And funnily enough, what we've noticed is that even a 1-star review increases your monthly revenue for a restaurant by 9%. And then from there, we took it a step further and we built an AI agent that handles incoming reservations, any orders for takeout or delivery, and just answer any general customer inquiries. And we have it right over here on my screen. So how about we go ahead and test this one out. So let's start the conversation right over here. And this chat agent was built on something called VoiceFlow. VoiceFlow, I am not necessarily affiliated with, but I do love VoiceFlow for how not so user-friendly it is. But I really see that as an advantage because that means I can really supercharge how the agent works with some of my more technical skills, as opposed to the super user-friendly chat agents that you see online that you can just kind of reskin and sell. VoiceFlow's agents can be built very intentionally to be a lead conversion agent or an agent that works on an e-commerce website as an advisor for what products you could be buying. And as you can see that this agent does have a bit of a personality with how it speaks and what things it's saying to me. So let's ask it very simple questions and maybe try to even get in an order or a reservation of some kind. All right, so let's start with dishes. And as you can see again over here, it's giving me a response with personality. It's not just giving me the answers that I'm looking for, it's giving me an answer with personality. So it feels like I'm almost talking to a human. It has that little personal touch, that little human touch to it. And my next question will be, all right, so we can type this in order. Actually, let's try to test the agent over here a little bit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna switch from ordering takeout to asking for a reservation. Actually, I want to take a reservation. And so again, it's asking me just to make sure because I did switch up over there. So it's trying to make sure that it is correctly identifying my intent. Yes, please. Can I order? my booking for this Monday evening. Six p.m. 6 p.m. please. Please confirm it. Now, something that I want to quickly point out is that it's capturing the customer details very clearly and very accurately, which in a way eliminates some of the human errors that sometimes happen with, when you have someone that's taking care of reservations, they may forget to ask for the phone number, they may forget to ask for how many people are coming in for the reservation. And with an AI agent, what's happening is that across the board, the quality and the value always stays the same. The AI is never too tired or too moody to not be able to give 100% of its customer service. Jonathan. Looks perfect. And having an AI agent like this actually allows your staff to focus on in-person customers and other important tasks around the kitchen or around the tables in the restaurant, while an AI agent takes care of some of these more repetitive menial tasks in the back end. And fun fact, we've actually upgraded this agent to be a voice agent that you can call and book reservations and ask for takeout and things like that. So if you are interested in a video about that, it should be coming out in about a week or two. So follow along and we'll definitely keep you posted. So in combination, this whole system, the AI agent and the automations in the back end that take care of making your restaurant more visible and enhancing your revenue potential is a complete no-brainer. You need to have things like this in 2025 if you want to stay ahead of the curve, regardless of the business that you're working in. Implementing systems like this into your business ultimately means that you're spending less time getting trapped in your business operations, and instead you have more time to work on your business's growth. So if you are a restaurant owner or you know someone who could benefit from a system like this, have them reach out to us, and we will not only implement systems like this into their business, but we will also tailor it to work specifically the way that they need it to work for their business. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.